KBND Radio News Time 12:05. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Noon News. I'm Dave Jarvis, and in the News Center, Kelly Blyer.
Good afternoon. Our top story, the investigation continues into what caused a fire at an ODOT building on O.B. Riley in Bend yesterday. 1110 KBND's Dave Adams is back on the scene and has a live report. Dave?
Thank you very much, Kelly. We're talking to Deputy Fire Marshal Dan Durlacki. Dan, you're telling me that the investigation here is somewhat difficult because of the fire scene.
It's a large area, and the fire was wind-driven yesterday with about 20 miles sustained winds. So we have multiple investigators here helping just to help process the scene and work through it.
Explain about the winds. Now, it creates a problem for the investigation and also created the problem in fighting the fire. But when you investigate it, it also changes the dynamics of the burn patterns inside, doesn't it?
It pushes the fire heat and smoke around, and it makes it harder for us to read where the fire came from. And so it just makes it adds another element, another dimension to the investigation.
How much damage is there inside?
It's pretty extensive throughout the entire building.
So the fire started in the south side of the building?
It started in the south side of the building and was pushed through the rest of the building.
Now, Bend Police Department is also helping to investigate. Is there do you have a reason to suspect suspicious fire start?
We use the Bend Police, and we actually have state police and state fire marshals here as well. We all have different abilities, different expertise. There's lots of people to talk to, so Bend Police has been doing a lot of the interviewing. State police and state fire marshals helping with the fire investigation.
When are we going to know fire cause? Any idea?
We're hopefully today, but it may be sometime this week.
Dan Durlacki, Bend Fire Department Deputy Fire Marshal. Dan, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
1110 KBND Radio News, live from the ODOT fire scene on O.B. Riley Road. I'm Dave Adams.
Thanks, Dave. Business continues for ODOT after yesterday's fire. The single-story gray building on O.B. Riley Road housed computers and blueprints for proposed construction projects. Those plans went up in smoke yesterday. ODOT's Peter Murphy says the first step is setting up a new tech center.
Well, the conference room is coming to life as the new tech center. I'm surrounded by about 15 to 20 people who are putting computers and terminals and monitors and keyboards and power together so that we can get up and running once again.
Murphy says the tech center has only one phase of ODOT operations. He says the public will not notice any disruption of service because the tech center operations are mostly internal. If you do have business with the tech center, simply go to the ODOT office in Bend. A Sisters woman is trying to recall the Host Sisters School Board. Michelle Williams, who is the founder of the Sisters Academy of Fine Arts, is upset the board opted to close the charter school when enrollment fell below 25 students. School board member Chris Jones says the board has to make tough decisions not everyone likes.
The school board will continue to do what it needs to do to manage the district's operations responsibly. And, we regret the termination of the Charter Academy, but we did what we needed to do to protect the district from possible legal and financial harm.
Williams has yet to gather the necessary signatures to put the recall to a vote. For more details on these stories, go to yournews.com. I'm Kelly Blyer, 1110 KBND Radio News.